Hello everyone. In this video I am going to explain XQuery flower expression in detail. We have seen what is flower expression. Flower is an acronym for let, where, order, by, return. It is used to retrieve data from XML document. In flower, F is for. It will select a sequence of nodes. For selects a sequence of nodes. Let binds a sequence to a variable, some variable. Where filters the nodes. Order by sorts the nodes, and return specifies what to return as a result. So this is a flower expression. So now let's first see how XQuery flower expression can be combined with HTML. I will use books.xml document, this books.xml document as an example throughout this video to explain all the concepts. Suppose you want to present the result of flower expression in an HTML list. Okay, you want to present result of flower expression in an HTML list. See this example of flower expression. This expression will select all the title elements under book elements. Okay, it will select all title elements under book element, which is under bookstore element, and return the title elements in alphabetical order. Okay, it will return all title elements in alphabetical order because here order by clause is specified. Okay, here variable x, this variable x will select all title under book element. Now we want to list all these book titles in bookstore in HTML list. Okay, you want to list all these book title in HTML list. So we will add UL and LI tags of HTML. So see how UL and LI tags are defined here, how these UL and LI tags are added here. Okay, this way you can combine your flower expression with HTML. Okay, first the UL tag is defined, which is for unordered list. Then for, order by are also defined. Okay, same way this. In return clause, we specify what to return. So here each book title stored in variable x is enclosed in li tag. This way you can enclose all the titles in li tag. So this way you can present your result in HTML tags. Okay, this x, in x there will be titles. So all the titles will be in li tag. Okay, see the result here for this flower expression. Okay, it will be printed in UL tag. As you can see, there is UL tag at first, then in li titles are printed. Okay, title elements are printed. So here all title elements are listed in UL tags with attributes also. Now suppose if we want to eliminate the title element and only want to show data inside title element, we only want to show this particular part in unordered list, then we have to write this data of variable x in return clause. Okay, If we want to retrieve title, then you will just we will just write this $x, variable x. If we want to retrieve content of all the title elements, then we have to write data of variable x. So result will be this. Okay, see the difference here. In first example, the title elements, the whole title element is retrieved, right, in LI tag. But in this example, only the content of title element is retrieved, right? So this is how you can combine your XML flower expression with HTML tags. Now let's understand some terminologies in XQuery. First is node. In XQuery, there are 7 kinds of nodes. Element nodes, attribute nodes, text nodes, namespace nodes, processing instruction nodes, comment nodes, and document or root nodes. Okay, there are 7 kinds of nodes. Now we are treating XML document as a tree of nodes, right? So root of this tree is called as document node or root node. Look at the XML document here. Okay, this books.xml document. Here bookstore is root element, right? Then book, title, author, year, price are all element nodes. And see this, category equals to cooking and language equals to en is our attribute nodes. Okay, this cooking category equals to cooking, language equals to en, category equals to children, category equals to web. Okay, these all are attribute nodes. Next is atomic values. Atomic values are nodes with no children or parent. Okay, see the same example, books.xml. In this document, this cooking cooking Harry Potter, okay, this 2005 J.K. Rowling, all are atomic values. They have no children or parent. Next is items. Items are atomic values or nodes. If you see the same example, books.xml, in this all the nodes like book, bookstore, title, author, year, price, or atomic values like cooking, J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, 2005, 29.99 are all items. So what is items? What are items? Items are atomic values or nodes. Now, there can be many types of relationship between various nodes of XML document. Okay, the relationship could be parent, children, siblings, ancestors, and descendants. Now, each element and attribute has one parent. Look at this example here. Book element, this book element is parent of title, author, year, and price elements. Element nodes may have 0, 1 or more children. Okay, look at the example here. Here title, author, year, price elements are all children of book element. Okay, title, author, year, price are children of this book element. Now what is the meaning of siblings? Siblings are nodes that have the same parent. So in this example, title, author, year, price are all siblings because they have same parent, which is book. Okay, title have parent book, author element have parent book, um, year and price also have uh, um, common parent book. All have book as their parent. So title, author, year and price are all siblings. Next is ancestors. Nodes, parent, parent's parent, etc. are called as ancestors. So see the example. Ancestor of title elements here are this book element and bookstore element. Here book is parent of title element and bookstore is parent's parent of title element. So for title element the ancestors are book and bookstore. Next is descendants. Nodes, children, children's children, etc. are called descendants. In this example, descendant of bookstore element are book, title, author, year and price elements. Okay, here book is children of bookstore and title, author, year and price are children's children of bookstore. Now there are some basic syntax rules for using XQuery. XQuery is case sensitive, means capital for and small for are different. XQuery elements, attributes and variables must be valid XML names. Okay, they must be valid XML names. An XQuery string value can be in single or double quotes. An XQuery variable can be defined with a $sign followed by variable name. For example, here this bookstore, $bookstore. Here bookstore is name of the variable and it is preceded by $sign. XQuery comments are delimited by this colons. Okay, this is example of comment. As you can see here, XQuery comment string is enclosed in colons, so it is comment and it will not be processed by parser because it is comment. Now let's see XQuery conditional expressions. You can also include conditional expressions in XQuery like if then else expressions. See the example here. For clause will select each book in bookstore in variable X. Okay, in variable X, book will be each book in books.xml will be selected. In return clause, okay, if then else condition is specified. In if, it is checked whether X category attribute have value children or not. Here X is book element. So for each book element, the attribute named category value is checked. If it is children, then the content of book's title element, if the condition is satisfied, then the content of book's title element, okay, data function will select content of this title element and it is enclosed in child element. If the book's category is children, then the content of title element is enclosed in child element. If the condition is not satisfied, then it will go in else part. If the condition is not satisfied means if the book's category is not children, then book's title element content is enclosed in adult element. Okay, so the result of this example is here. As you can see, if the category is children, then it is enclosed in child, and if the category is not children, then it will be enclosed in adult. So see the books.xml file. Okay, see the first book here. The category attribute have value cooking. So it is not children. So its title will be printed in adult. Here the category second book, its category is children. So it will be printed in child element. Okay. And see this here the category is webs. It is not children. So it will be enclosed in adult. So this is the result. Okay, only for Harry Potter it is enclosed in child. Note here that parentheses are required around if expression. Okay, if you want to specify some condition, then parentheses are compulsory, and else part is also compulsory here. But you can just use this way, else and parenthesis, blank parenthesis. If you do not want to specify anything in else part, then you can use this. Now let's see how comparisons are performed in XQuery. In XQuery there are two ways of comparing values. First is general comparison and second is value comparisons. Okay, you can perform general comparisons with this signs. Okay, equal, not equal, less than equal, greater than equal. Another is value comparisons. You can perform value comparison with EQ means equal, NE means not equal, LT means less than, LE means less than equal, GT means greater than equal, and GE means GT means greater than and GE means greater than equal. Now let's see difference between these two, general comparison and value comparison. See the first example here. This expression returns true if any Q attribute in book have value greater than 10. Any, here any is used. If any Q attribute in book have value greater than 10, then this expression will return true. See the second example of value comparison. This expression returns true if there is only one Q attribute written by the expression and its value is greater than 10. If only one attribute is written, then and only then this expression returns true. If more than one Q is written, then an error occurs here. So for only one you will use value comparisons, but for any you will use general comparisons. So that's it for now. Thank you.